vloggers watching Ishvan, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Today's outfit is a Christmas checkered sleep shirt that I got from my Auntie Julie a couple of years ago, I think. Basically, I'm coming in from the future because you're going to wait to see my October book haul, and I'm going to add in the end of this video my November book haul, because my November book haul is only 3 books and I thought it'd be kind of pointless to make a video for only 3 books. So I'm gonna let you go to past Siobhan and I'll let you watch that part first, and then I'll come back and show you the books I got in November. Really don't know how I'm gonna do this one. Alex mournful for buying some Benny books. Oh my god. Oh, this is, oh Jesus Christ. Today I'm going to be doing my October book haul. Yeah, that's it. I always forget what month it's for. Terrible. This isn't really in much of an order other than like authors or stuff like that. I am going to leave my James Patterson stuff till the end, so if you're not interested in that, then you can just watch up until then and then click off, so it's fine. But the first book is Ian Rankin. It's the Inspector Rebus, number 11, set in darkness. I'm trying to collect the Rebus books. This was from one of my grandmas. She gave me this. She usually gives me like some books every now and again to see if there's any that I want. If not, she would take them to charity. So yeah, that's first book I got. Sorry, I'm out of breath for some reason. Next book is a manga. It's The Vampire Knight Memories Volume 1. There you go. I have watched the series on Netflix. I haven't finished it. I think I watched season 1, but that was about it. I have not watched season 2, so I'm hoping this is going to be good. Oh god, the cover's squeaky. Next one is a non-fiction called Talking with Psychopaths and Savages Beyond Evil by Christopher Benny D. Recently, for my birthday in May, my mum bought me Talking with Serial Killers. It's in here somewhere. Ow! And I read that while I was out in Corfu. I really quite enjoyed it, so when I saw this in, I think it was Asda, I grabbed it quickly because I really did quite enjoy the other one, so I'm hoping this is going to be just as good. And I'm obsessed with serial killers and stuff, so I forgot that one of the books that I bought this month is my current read, and I totally forgot about it, so I just grabbed it just now. It's Frostheart by Jamie Littler. I got this off of Amazon for $3.99. It was awesome. But I'm only 4 chapters in. I'll wait to start chapter 5. But so far I'm really liking it. It's really cute. I like the main character Ash. He's sweet. So it's just basically Ash has this power, I guess you would call it, where he can sing to creatures, I think, and they can understand, and he can understand what they're saying. But it's kind of forbidden, this thing, and it's kind of like down upon, so he ends up being like banished, and then he goes on to this, like, I think it's called a ship called Frostheart, and he's looking for his missing parents, basically is what it's about. And so far I'm really quite enjoying it. My next middle grade that I got this month was The Little Vampire. I watched this movie as a kid, loved it. I don't know how many times I've watched it. And I've already read this since I've bought it for Believe-a-thon. That's what the Frostheart's for, is for Believe-a-thon. Yeah, it was only like a part of what the movie is. So I was a little bit confused. I didn't know if it was just like a little piece of what the movie ended up, if this was like what the movie was like made from, because it was only just a small part of the movie that seemed so insignificant when you watch the movie. So I don't know if there's more books to do with this, I don't know, but I still enjoyed it. and it was cool. See, like, no, I didn't even know it was a book. That's terrible, but I really didn't know that it was a book. The next book, I had to, because in honor of the new movie coming out, I had to get the new movie tie-in edition of It by Stephen King. It's creepy. There's Pennywise. But I read this last year, but I just wanted to buy it to have it because I loved the book so much. I think I gave it 5 stars. But yeah, I just thought I'd get it in honor of the new It Part 2 coming out. So it'll go with my the first one from the first movie in my cabinet down here at the bottom. Next book is a Karen Slaughter called Fractured. It is also a floppy back, which hardly ever happens in the UK. I was super happy when I picked this up. Oh god. It's basically about a housewife who comes home to a nightmare. Her teenage daughter is lying dead on the landing, and a man is standing over her with a bloody knife. And she probably has to like figure out what happened and stuff like that. So, classic Karen Slaughter, thriller, horror, murder, all of that good stuff. Looking forward to reading this for sure. Next book, the last 4 books are to do with James Patterson. First one is The Warning. This is one of his newest standalones. Following a freak nuclear power plant explosion, the small southern town was evacuated. The town is called Mount Hope. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Now, after a year in isolation, some residents are finally allowed to return home. And then something goes horribly wrong. But James Patterson, of course, there's probably going to be murder. You can't really say much about James Patterson, to be honest. It's all kind of the same thing, like murder, someone tries to figure it out, and the classic James Patterson. Next is Cross Justice. This is one of his later books in the Alex Cross series. This one I didn't have. I only got it because I didn't have it. I was missing it. It'll go up on here, up here. I don't even know which number it is. It's like number 20 something in the series, and I'm only on like number 9, which is terrible, but never mind. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, I only bought it because I was missing it. So finally have it. And the next one is 10th Anniversary. This is obviously number 10 in the Women's Murder Club series. You see some of the numbers up here. 10 is the only one that I was missing out of that. I have all the rest of them up to date until the new one that comes out in November. 19th Christmas, I think it's called. But I didn't have number 10. It was the only one I was missing. And it's a floppy back. So was the last Alex Cross one. It was also a floppy back. I'm getting all the floppy backs this month, which is awesome. That rarely happens. I'm looking forward to that one too, but I've only read the first one in the series, so I've got a while ago. But the last book I got this month, I've been wanting it ever since I read the first one. Stalking Jack the Ripper is Hunting Prince Dracula. It's a lot thicker than the first one. I can't wait to be back in the main characters. What's her name? I can't wait to be back in Audrey Rose's world with Thomas Cressworth, I think his name is, or Guy Friend. But I really, really did love the Jack the Ripper one. It was awesome, and I loved the banter between the two of them, and I really can't wait to see what happens in this one, and I'm hoping to read this one by the end of the year. I'm super excited. I've just noticed it says exclusive bonus content inside. I only just noticed this. That's really cool. I'll probably get like the third one as well, Escaping from Houdini, at some point. I don't know if it'll be this year, but I'm really, really excited about this one for sure. But, I think that's all of the books that I got this month. Yeah, I think that's everything. Hi, me again. I'm just gonna go and show you the 3 books I got in November. Basically, it's a trilogy. It's the, what's it called? The Infernal Devices trilogy by Cassandra Clare. Basically, I'm not interested in the Mortal Devices one with City of Bones, but apparently this trilogy is better than that. So I thought I would give this a go. I just will see. Because I still also have the Dark Artifices as books to read as well. So I just want to give these a go and hopefully it's okay. Basically, it's just Clockwork Angel book 1, a Clockwork Prince book 2, and book 3, the Clockwork Princess, is the massive paperback. For some reason, it's quite big compared to the other ones. But yeah, my sister's friend Kirsty, she gave me these because she was more interested in the Mortal Devices series. So I gave her my Mortal Devices and she gave me these. Basically, it's kind of like a trade-off. So that's like the only 3 books I got in November. I've been holding off buying books because I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. So that's what happened in November. I've been trying to wait and see until Christmas and see what books I get. Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this October-November book haul. My Goodreads, Twitter and Instagram are in the description as always. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.